Assalamualaikum and a very good morning, esteemed guests, distinguished speakers and participants. I'm Nur Afifa from Hong Kong Institute University Malaya, and I'm honored to be your MC for this segment. Ladies and gentlemen, we gather here today to explore the vital role of technical and vocational education and training in fostering innovation and collaboration between Malaysia and China. Today's program is filled with insightful presentations, all aimed at strengthening our educational ties, enhancing workforce capabilities for the future. To kick off our summit, I'm pleased to introduce you to our first keynote speaker, Mrs. Darni Binti Darmin, the head of the e-learning and multimedia center at Polytechnic Sultan Azlan Shah. Mrs. Darni brings with her an impressive 20 years of teaching experience. Her commitment to excellence is further demonstrated by her certifications as a Microsoft Certified Educator and an Adobe Premiere Pro Certified Professional. Her recent achievements include being the first runner-up in the CDOS Inspiring Learning Awards for Virtual Reality and the winner in the same award for iX Learn in 2023, showcasing her innovative approach to education. Today, Mrs. Darni will present the topic of Best Practices in Digital and AI Learning at Polytechnic and Community Colleges. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Darni to the stage.
Good morning. Yang Bersa Ms. Lee Shuji, Director of Tvet Branch, Foreign Language Teaching and Research Press. Yang Bersa Ms. Zhao, Director of Kongzi Institute. And my partner, keynote speaker, Prof. Yan, former Vice President of Beijing Foreign Studies University. My friends from China and from Malaysia and the students. I am thrilled to welcome you all to my session on best practices in digital and AI learning at PolyCC, specifically at Polytechnic Sultan Azlan Shah or ISAS. As we stand on the brink of a technological revolution, we are witnessing how the digital world and artificial intelligence are transforming the way we learn, teach, and interact with knowledge. In a world where technology is transforming every industry, it is imperative that our educational institutions adapt and harness the potential of these digital tools. At Polytechnic Sultan Azlan Shah, we are proud to be the reference institution of this transformation, utilizing cutting-edge digital platforms and technologies to enhance our students' learning experience. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm excited to share the technological advancement in education at ISAS, which began nearly 20 years ago, driven by our commitment to integrate digital innovation into our educational practices. The main elements in this evolution include our digital learning materials, learning management system, and 21st century learning spaces. An integral part of our journey in advancing educational technology has been the expansion and enhancement of our digital learning materials to meet the diverse needs of our students and institutions. Let me elaborate on some of the learning resources we have developed. We start with the teaching and learning videos and interactive 360 or 360 videos. We have created video content as a core part of our teaching material and put it on our YouTube channel, which we call as Pisa's Shop Tvet channel. These range from traditional teaching and learning videos to immersive i360 or 360 videos allow students to explore environments and scenarios virtually, enhancing their understanding of the subject matter dynamically. For i360 or 360 videos, we have collaborated with so many industries for content development, such as Zenith Auto and Auto Bavaria Kuala Lumpur for automotive content, and the Construction Industry Development Board or CIDB for industrialized building system content. And we go to the e-books. From hard copy books to e-books. Yes, starting in 2024, our linear e-books will now become interactive with the addition of AR elements. Several years ago, our lecturers were trained to develop e-books using Canva, Adobe InDesign, and so on. The instructors are in-house experts or certified Adobe instructors. Augmented reality has transformed certain aspects of our curriculum, allowing students to visualize and interact with three-dimensional model of complex structures and mechanisms just by scanning trigger image with their smartphones or tablets. We have so many courses that apply AR, including the road pavement topic, which is civil engineering course, account or business and marketing course, computer, electrical and mechanical course. Looking to the future, we have begun incorporating the metaverse and virtual reality in our educational practices. These technologies offer students a fully immersive learning environment where they can interact with virtual worlds and simulation that replicate real-life situations and scenarios, thereby providing an experiential learning experience that is second to none. For the VR, previously, we spent big amounts of ringgit Malaysia to develop VR content because we hire vendors to develop. But now, we have the capabilities to develop VR using our in-house expert. Thank you to our Polytechnic and College Community Headquarters to award PISA's VR equipment, including high-spec computers, VR software, providing training and so on. Our students, especially engineering students, have immersed themselves in many topics. For example, level survey, installation of solar panels, electrical substation, basic computer system, and so on. For the metaverse, our expertise team is still ongoing their project titled Construction Technology. We also utilize AI to create customized video content that adapts to the learning behaviors of our students, offering them a highly personalized educational experience. Other than that, our lecturers and students have been exposed to many AI software or apps in their routine, such as ChatGPT, SciSpace, RoboFlow, which is to create image processing in autonomous vehicle projects, and so on. In fact, in our new batch syllabus, PolyCC embeds AI elements in certain courses, and computer vision has become a mandatory course in electrical engineering program. In October 2024, we exposed our students to the Large Language Model, LLM Chatbot League. Each team developed LLM models for Tvet-related topics at PolyCC using AWS Cloud Computing and AI technologies. Despite not winning, this is the first step. This is the first step for students to enter AI-related competition. In PolyCC, we have a learning management system called CDOS, which is Centralized Information Document System. Since its inception in 2009, with the release of LMS 1.8, CDOS has been a vital tool in supporting the educational needs of institutions like ours. Over the years, the platform has evolved significantly. From LMS 1.8 in 2009 to LMS 2.5 in 2014, which served us until 2021. Then LMS 3.11 introduced in 2022 brought enhanced features. But today, we stand on the brink of something even greater as CDOS 4.0, a cloud-based system, has been rolled out starting in 2022 and continues to be refined for the future. In our institution and PolyCC, we apply blended learning, a combination of face-to-face learning and online activities. Lecturers can upload educational materials like videos or lecture notes. Quizzes and assignments can be administered online. This system tracks students' performance, grades, and completion status. It facilitates discussions through forums, messaging, and announcement, enable both asynchronous and synchronous learning. Since million ringgit have been allocated to CDOS, all lecturers must use this platform. But we do not prevent the use of other platforms such as Google Classroom and other types of LMS. Next, I'm excited to share about our 21st century learning spaces that are transforming how we teach and learn. We focus on flexibility, technology, and immersive learning experiences. Two major initiatives driving this transformation are TECC 2.0, which is Technology-Enabled Collaborative Classroom 2.0, and Digital Eyes. Firstly, TECC 2.0, the learning space, represents a modern approach to classrooms incorporating flipped classroom and hybrid learning environments. These innovative spaces are designed to support flexible, student-centered learning. As you can see, the setup encourages collaboration and engagement, allowing students to be active participants. The infrastructure provides the tools and environment needed to support blended learning, where students are alternate between online and face-to-face learning, maximizing both convenience and in-person interaction. Next, the Digital Eyes, our VR learning space. This immersive VR space empowers students to develop deeper understanding and skills by experiencing real-world scenarios in a controlled, safe environment. In 2019, we went through a pitching session for Digital Eyes. We received the infra, and PISAS are among 3 polytechnics that received this 21st century learning facility. And we believe other PolyCC institutions will also get the same facilities in the near future. In 2020, we were awarded the Tvet Applied Research Grant amounting to 52,000 for our project titled Virtual Reality Application for Power System Protection Equipment Competencies. This project is a significant achievement and a step forward in utilizing virtual reality to enhance technical education, specifically in developing competencies in power system protection. This grant reflects our commitment to innovation in education and underscores the importance of strategic collaboration, as evidenced by our partnership with RWJ Services Sdn Bhd. It is with great pride that I share our achievements highlighted in various digital learning competitions. Our accomplishments include placing first in the short Tvet challenge video category at Idola X in 2022 and securing top ranks in virtual reality category in 2024. In 2019, we received the Best Digital Learning Award among other polytechnics. Furthermore, our team has consistently excelled across multiple categories, earning recognition at national levels, including Anugerahas YB Menteri Pendidikan, Reka Bentuk Kurikulum dan Penyampaian Inovatif AKRI 2018. These achievements reflect our commitment to pioneering innovative educational solutions and pushing the boundaries of learning through technology. We continue to strive for excellence and set higher benchmark in the education sector. So far, that's all sharing from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Darni, for your insightful presentation. Now I am excited to introduce you to our second keynote speaker, Professor Dr. Yan Guohua, the President of Hunan College of Foreign Studies and the former Vice President of Beijing Foreign Studies University, China. Dr. Yan currently serving as the Executive Director of the China Vocational Foreign Language Education Development Research Center at Beijing Foreign Studies University. Additionally, Dr. Yan served as the Deputy Chairman of the Advisory Committee of Foreign Language Teaching in Vocational Education under the Ministry of Education of the People's Republic of China. Today, Dr. Yan will share his insights on leading the construction of a modern vocational education system, strategic thinking for strengthening the nation through education. Let us welcome Professor Dr. Yan to the stage.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed a great honor and privilege to have this opportunity to come to the beautiful city of Kuala Lumpur to attend this very special event on vocational and technical education, which is regarded as an important activity for the celebration of the 50th anniversary of the establishment. Malaysia is a great and important country, not only because we share a lot of similarities, but also I feel very strongly that for quite a long time, the two countries and the people of the two countries have always respected each other. And this mutual respect brings about good relationship and stable relationship for the benefit of the growth of trade and business between our two countries. And most importantly, people-to-people exchanges, particularly with the visa-free policies of the two countries. I have been to Malaysia for several times. When I worked as the Vice President of BFSU, we enjoyed very good relationship with the University of Malaya, which is the counter university of BFSU, and of course with other universities in Malaysia as well. There is a research center in BFSU, which is called the Research Center of Malaysian Studies, which is strongly supported by Malaysian Embassy to China and also the government of Malaysia. Every year, BFSU received more than 200 Malaysian young teachers to receive one-year training program at BFSU. And also, BFSU sent quite a lot of students to come to Malaysia for receiving different kind of training programs. So we enjoy a very, very good relationship between China and Malaysia, and also good relationship between educational exchanges of the two universities. I personally had a talk with the young Malaysian teachers when they receive programs at BFSU. They told me that they enjoyed very much of the academic environment at BFSU. The campus is beautiful and they really learn a lot. But the only pity that they told me is that the Chinese food at BFSU is a little bit oily, which they think that the Chinese food are delicious, but if not as oily as they expected. But in general, we feel that the good relationship brings about very good result, not only for education, but also for the development of economy, culture, and also people-to-people exchanges. Well, the title of presentation that I have today is called "To Lead the Construction of a Modern Vocational Education System with the Strategic Thinking of Strengthening the Country Through Education," which I think is a little bit wordy, but in Chinese it is very easy to understand. To make it simple, to build up a strong country of education with a strategic mindset. China has always attaches great importance to the development of education and proposed that education is a major plan for the country and the party. The report of the 20th National Party Congress clearly pointed out that by 2035, China will build itself into a strong country in education and make overall arrangement and integrated plan for education, science, and technology and talents as well. Well, there are some key words in this title. First, strong country in education. What does the key words mean? To build up a strong country of education will require the coordinated implementation of the strategies of integrating the country through science and education, strengthening the country through talents, and driving development through innovation. In addition, a modern vocational education system that integrates vocational and general education and combines industries and education closely together. Second, a strong country also requires the opening up of education to the outside world. Providing the international education cooperation and exchanges. and continuously enhance the international influence. Second, strategic thinking. The strategic thinking mainly includes the following points. First, with a microscopic vision, view education from the national development perspective. Place education at the core national strategies and regard building a strong country of education as the strategic project for realizing national prosperity and national rejuvenation. Second, long-term planning. Focus on the future and formulate long-term educational development plans. Third, all-around development. Emphasize the comprehensiveness of education and promote the coordinated development of all levels and types of education, including basic education, vocational education, higher education, continuing education, etc., to achieve the overall optimization of the education system. Fourth, quality first. Take improving education quality as the core task. Increase education investment, improve education and teaching conditions, particularly the strong development of teacher development, and also establish a scientific education quality evaluation system. The third key word, modern vocational education system. My definition of modern vocational education system is the following: to adapt to the requirements of economic development transformation and industrial structure adjustments, reflect the concept of lifelong education, and achieve coordinated development of secondary and higher vocational education. There are mainly the following characteristics. First, adapt to demand. Closely combine the needs of the economic and social development and market changes to cultivate high-quality technological and skilled talents for various industries. Second, good connections. Realize the connection of different levels of vocational education, such as secondary vocational education, higher education, and undergraduate education, and even postgraduate education, providing students with diversified channels for success. Integration of industry and education emphasizes deep cooperation between schools and enterprises, provide close cooperation of education and teaching and production practices, and improve the quality of education. Starting from 2020, Chinese government began to pay great attention to the development of vocational and technical education. That does not mean that Chinese government didn't pay attention before 2020, but starting from 2020, great importance has been paid by the Chinese government. There are a series of documents and policies coming out to strengthen the development of vocational education. Great support from the government and a lot of opportunities emerge for vocational and technical education. Therefore, we are very proud to say that the best period of development for vocational education in China has started. And I'm very brave enough to say that the following characteristics will come out very soon in vocational education. First, digitalization. Digital and intelligent teaching will become the new normal of technical and vocational education. Second, diversification. The government, enterprises, schools, and social organizations will collaborate and jointly participate in conducting education, particularly vocational education. Third, internationalization. Internationalized development will become a new trend in vocational education through bringing in and going out to learn advanced techniques from abroad. Well, we all know that the vocational and technical education in West countries, such as the dual system from Germany, the apprenticeship from UK, and the community college from the United States of America. They also have, these countries have quite a good experiences that for China to share with. These are the main thoughts that I have to share with you about the vocational education system set up in China. Before I close my presentation, I would like to share with you in a very few words about my college, which is Hunan College of Foreign Studies. It is a very beautiful college located in Changsha City, which is the capital of Hunan Province. Last year, we just celebrated the 30th anniversary of the establishment. At the moment, the college has more than 15,000 students, 1,000 teachers. We have 10 schools, about 40 subject areas, Most importantly, I want to share you that the college has 12 foreign languages programs. And this is a typical college that is oriented by foreign language teaching. Here I'm very happy to send my invitation to all of you who happen to come to China. Please do join to make your time to come to visit my college in Changsha City. I am sure that you won't regret when you visit the beautiful college at Changsha. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Dr. Yan Kofa. I would like to ask Dr. Yan to stay on the stage. Tingin niyo po. At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Nozalina Mahmood to the stage to present a token of appreciation to Professor Dr. Yan Kofa to express our gratitude. Let's take a moment for a photo. Thank you so much, Dr. Yan. We truly appreciate your contribution today. You may have your seat. Next, I would like to invite Ms. Lee Shruting to the stage to present token of appreciation to our Malaysian keynote speaker, Mrs. Darmi binti Darmin. I would also like to invite Mrs. Darmi to the stage to receive the souvenir. We'll take a quick photo together. Thank you, Mrs. Darni, for your valuable insights and for being with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give another round of applause for both of our keynote speakers. We appreciate the insight shared today. Thank you. Now it's time for a well-deserved break. I invite all of you to visit our exhibition area where you can explore and engage with our exhibitors from institutions of both Malaysia and China. Lunch will be served from 11:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. For our keynote speakers, presenters, and exhibitors, lunch will be in the dining room, and for the audience members, can enjoy your lunch in the seminar room. As a reminder, we will resume with our sharing session featuring speakers from Malaysia and China shortly at 2 p.m. Your punctuality is essential to ensure we make the most of the valuable time together. Enjoy your break, and we look forward to seeing you back here promptly at 2 p.m.
Answer the call of the era. Honor the role of vocational education.
Untuk para peserta boleh pergi ke tempat Dewan Makan pagi tadi untuk for your lunch. And then kita akan start pukul 2 nanti. Answer the call of the era. Answer the call of the era. Honor the role of vocational education. First class industrial environment.
Hello?哎，谢谢。没事，没关系。我懂。行，没问题。这个玩意儿，它可能是需要人高一些。我太矮了。我感觉好。声音 OK 吗？声音好。Hello? Hello? Hello?
How are you?